Hydro aluminium workers were still on the job this morning despite being delivered the devastating news just before 8. The senior vice president of Norsk Hydro then fronted the media, announcing the company will shut down the plant with the loss of hundreds of jobs. The low price of metal, the strong Australian dollar and the carbon tax are being blamed.
We will initiate redundancy packages, and we will do outplace services, and we will try to help them as best as we can in order for them to get another job.
John Boyd from the Australian Workers Union was one of several delegates told just before workers.
Although there's been a dark cloud hanging over the smelter for some period of time now, it doesn't make it any easier for the workers. The guys up there are frustrated, they are concerned for their future, for not only for them but for what it holds for their families as well. The stress levels are up, their anxiety levels are up. It's a sad day for all concerned.
Currently, the plant is operating at a loss of between $6 and $7 million a month. Efforts to reduce that have been ineffective. The company says it had no choice but to investigate closure. The issue sparked a furious debate over the carbon tax in federal parliament.
Will the Prime Minister apologise to the 344 workers whose livelihoods are now imperilled by her broken promise never to have a carbon tax?
The key uncertainty facing this company currently is the refusal of the New South Wales government to reach agreement over a long-term electricity supply contract.
The member for Patterson, before question time, took glee in the pressure that these workers and their families are experiencing. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of the position that you articulated.
The member for Patterson will leave the chamber under 94A.
Meanwhile, the state member for Cessnock says the closure will have an unimaginable impact on employment right across the Hunter.
Oh, look, this is devastating for the electorate. Hydro, by intention, employ people locally. We're talking about Kurri and Cessnock and Maitland and Greta and Branxton and West Wallsend. So it's going to be a very close, tight and precise hit to the economy.
That's echoed by the local business chamber.
The cost impositions being imposed upon energy-intensive industries are going to bring them to their knees.
While locals say it's just another blow to their community.
Employment's bad enough. We've got a white elephant called HES that the council won't approve any developments in, and so we can't get any employment out there, and now they're going to close a major plant down.
I think it will be bad for the community, but I think Kurri is a strong community and we'll be able to rise above it. We always do.
Emma Murphy, NBN News.